Here, Wander,
I'm just irrationally replacing all of the yellow belts I can find.
I'm gonna double up the fast inserters on the gear factories because when we start putting in the yeah, when we start putting in what are they, circuits or whatever those things are called, the mod chip things, like that won't
yeah.
We'll need them to be a little faster. Yep. But otherwise, this looks good.
Okay. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm gonna run a coal line up the
up here. Oh yeah, you need it for what is it? Sulfur batteries?
Grenades, and a couple other things. Yeah.
Yeah, we do need coal coming in up here a little bit, not much, but a little.
Yeah, I was just gonna run a single track line.
Ooh, mining productivity. Let's research that.
That's a research?
Apparently.
That must have been added into this patch or something.
Yeah.
Because
mining drill productivity bonus of 2%.
That's handy.
Apparently we have passive researches now.
Huh.
I like that though. I've always actually liked that in video games, like passive bonuses to like character traits.
Yeah.
I've always been a big fan of passives.
We've got a very creatively bankrupt RPG though when the entire tree is passives.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to mix them well.
That was
or
Zenith.
You have to do either you have to mix them well, or you have to do the Path of Exile thing where like all of your active abilities are like just elsewhere and like a separate thing entirely.
All right. So, what are you working on right now, Keith? You're working on oil. Where are you?
I will be in a moment. Right now, I'm just pointlessly turning all of these tracks into reds.
Oh.
There's nothing.
You really don't want to start
that.
on oil, then. Gotcha.
I'll be there in a moment. It's just I just had this realization that I can make all the yellows reds, and then I can put all the yellows in the machine that makes reds because they're an ingredient for making reds, and we were literally just undo all the yellows without wasting them. I'm like, that's cool. I like that. That's a thing you can do.
So then,
Oh,
Wonder, what are you working on right now?
Mill science.
Mill science, correct. Oh, okay, that's interesting because I don't have much I can work on right now. Then.
Why don't you start making some filter inserters? I think we need them for something. Yeah.
Let me check.
Or
blue science, science pack 3s. We can start to work towards. We need advanced circuits, engine units, and assembling machines.
Yeah, so if you want to start working on the engine units and assembling machines, we're not going to be able to make red circuits until Keith gets oil set up.
Right, because we'll need the plastic bars. But
yeah,
that's also arguably one of the easier things.
We don't have
engines are basically made of pipes.
Yep.
Last I checked. Yeah, I'll be starting oil in a moment. I'm going to dump everything off in the machines real quick. Probably off by those lakes on the left, since that looks like a giant oil field next to another oil field.
Yeah, that seems like a good spot to work from.
Alright, so the ratios for blue science packs are... insanity. Like, they're really, really, really bad. But,
time to get busy then.
It's... If I remember, it's something like... It's 48. Yeah, okay, so 48 factories of Science Pack 3s to 32 red circuits to 2 filter inserters to 2 fast inserters to 2 regular inserters. This doesn't look right.
LHF?
Did they change it?
Yeah, this doesn't look like this is correct because this doesn't seem to be taking in engines at any point. But that doesn't make any sense.
Go plunge my face in our electronic circuits.
Oh. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah. So this is the updated version. Got it.
Got the steel.
This is the death of the key.
You also get.
Okay. So if I wanted to make,
they're gonna be right back.
I know. I was just sitting there. So.
The exact spot you're going for?
Happily just picking up all the gears that I need to make all these underground belts. And then Keith just shows up and is like, my belts.
Alright, I wanted to make engine units. What tab is that under? Do we have that? Where? Why can't I
No,
find it?
we do not have engine units researched yet.
Really?
Well, then I can.
yeah.
I can. The only thing I make is assembling machines.
Whoa.
I can just make
you can
factories.
start-
All
Yeah,
right.
you can start on assembling machines, and you can also work on.
We can also we can research engine next. It's available.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
that next so that I can get to work.
Yeah.
Other thing, maybe you
So
can
an engine unit is one
Yeah,
steel
Bird.
plate, one iron
the other
gear wheel,
option.
and 2 pipes.
expand our lab setup. We could get a heck of a lot more research with this. Like the red science factories literally can't output anymore.
Nah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm actually
But
gonna
it's-
stick to the original goal. I
Okay.
think.
Yeah, you can also make engine units, but just not turn them on yet.
Yeah.
Because you can look on the research tree, you can see what all the ingredients are.
Are you gonna have enough space there, Bird? Probably.
Who gives a shit?
Okay. Okay.
That was dumb. You're dumb.
Okay, so I need iron gear wheels and electronic circuits. So we'll split off some. We'll split off some circuits, I think. From the circuit line that has gone very much unused, which is kind of weird.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the part where we mass produce
Oh.
circuits and they've just been sitting here in a giant lake of circuits.
Dude,
Going
that
nowhere.
is going to help us out so much that we already have that going, though. Because circuits were by far the most painful part of our previous playthrough. Wander
That's
remembers.
nice.
Wander
I'm really
remembers
proud of-
very much.
So you
I'm really
pipe
proud of
you pipe from a pump jack into an oil refinery, right? And then you use the chemical plant on what comes out of that.
Correct.
Okie dokie.
Let's see. I need...
Ah, there's the thing I need to work on. Stone bricks. The oil refineries.
I suppose, yeah. We do need that
I'm gonna
up
go
there.
down to our stone spot.
Oh yeah, I never set up a random thing to start on that, so we don't have the
Any
Uh-huh.
bricks.
yes.
Have a line of stone that kind of hangs out and stops.
That's okay.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Well,
Yeah. Alright, so I need to automate the production of the first type of assembler, which means I need... Oh yeah, I need gears. We'll do that first. Okay. So we'll start with a assembler up here. I'll require some more plates.
let's see.
Wander, I'm going to give you a little bit of breathing space on whatever's this. The bullets thing, I guess. I'm going to let that
Whatever the
just kind of
fuck this
stand.
is.
Well, this is going to be the whole military science setup. Like that's part of the reason why I was questioning this. Could you, Bird, could you possibly like move down my line a little bit? Like
Move
go
down
up
your line?
instead of trying to. Yeah, like go up. Just go up from me. Cause
Oh, you
I
mean
was
down,
kind of-
like upstream or downstream of
yeah,
your line. Okay, that's not a problem.
Yeah, wherever. Because
Yeah, I
like
can do
I'm
that.
really not sure if we're going to be able to cram. Because I've got a lot of steps here, and it's going to require a lot of like switcheroo line nonsense.
Yeah, okay, I can go upstream of you and let you have this space. That's not a problem. I didn't realize
Thank you.
like that.
Yeah, that's why I'd asked you earlier. It's like, you sure you're going to be able to fit that? Because like, okay. We needed engines, right? Engines are now researching.
Yay! Okay. What's the biggest explosive that Bird can build in Factorio? Why has he not made one yet? A nuclear bomb. We're gonna get there. Don't
That is
you
a
worry.
significant volume.
Main reason why we haven't done it yet? Time. Here, Bird, just run it down
Also
this line,
starting
like
over.
right here.
You want me to underground it through that?
Well, here I can underground all of my lines.
Hey, okay.
Ah.
Pushing you along. Alright. I'll go up a fair bit for you.
Wow. That looks...
What? Oh, it looks horrible, but that's okay. Wait, what the hell? Hold on. We don't want this to be single tracked. Why is this happening? Oh, I see. You were doing that.
Yes.
Okay.
What's happening? Who's doing this to us?
I'm doing
See, the thing is, Wander, when you asked me if I had enough space, I didn't realize you were asking for your purposes, or they were asking for my purposes. Now,
yeah.
for me personally,
I kind of realized
I don't give a
that
shit.
Partway through. Yes.
But I will absolutely respect not stepping on your toes, because that would be really frustrating.
Just because I actually have no idea how much spaces this is going to require.
Sure,
and
yeah.
I don't want to, like, reroute anything. Like, I'm going to try and make it every component, like the iron gear wheels, locally.
You should absolutely do that, correct. Do not try to get the iron gear wheels up here. That would be a very, very big pain in the ass.
Yes. I could maybe do it, but we definitely need a wider highway.
Yep.
Okay. Grenades. Grenades are just iron plates and coal.
Wouldn't nukes make every alien attack you? Fuck if I know.
That sounds like a problem for future us.
Well, we can always save scum and restart the game. Am I triggering you, Keith?
He just chooses not to respond
I've never heard the
anymore.
word.
Okay, I need to load this up. This will make gears.
If I remember right, grenades take like a really long time to make, yeah?
Yeah, they're slow.
Okay, cool. 'Cause I'm gonna use long inserters instead of trying to like,
Yeah, no, good call. Good call. Let's do...
I just put 19 smelters to make stone bricks, even though we only have 2 stone mines.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I'd eventually like to concrete our entire highway here, which
Yes.
is going to be
I was
expensive.
literally like, what is the process here?
Okay.
I'm like, what do I think I'm accomplishing?
Ooh, electric lines. Yeah.
Like, I could just leave it, because why not? But what am I
Okay, so
doing?
we've got grenades. Got ammo. How long does it take? Oh, jeez.
Okay, this looks good. And then I want to make... What are you cackling about over there?
I created 6 steel chests that all just claw the stone bricks through them until they reach the end one, and then when that fills up, they'll fill up for the beginning. They'll all
Nice.
become full over time. Like that one time I had the setup for, like when I was trying to set up the storage for my trains, and I had all those chests that just had stuff, all those different claws pointing at them and stuff.
Oh yeah, that was incredible. It was pretty stupid, yeah. Yeah.
Pretty stupid. My whole goal was just to have a buffer so that whenever it was offloading it, they'd all have a place to go, and then those would offload into our actual system.
Yeah.
It worked as far as I could tell.
Oh, interesting. Apparently you can feed science from lab to lab? How does that work?
I have no
Just
idea.
you just connect them with arms.
Okay.
They mean exactly what you think they mean, which is that you literally just connect arms between all your science places, and you'll just instead of having like tracks going through all your science places, you just have arms connecting all your science places, and one of them is a source where the science comes in, and they would just get all clawed through. It's silly.
Yep. Okay. I wonder if you can pave over all the copper ore around here.
Pave over the
That would
copper
work.
ore? What?
Well, we've got a bunch of like copper ore and like random mines that we're not going to be using along our like build system here.
Alright,
And I was just curious. I just realized I've got a ton of yellow conveyors, just like Keith was talking about earlier, and I am not using them.
Yep. Just put them into the red conveyor builders. Get recycled.
Get recycled sounds like the catchphrase
Let's get
of
recycled.
oh, okay. I was gonna say like the Recyclinator. Get recycled.
Nah. Everything is don't hug me. I'm scared.
Yeah.